The following program is for adult audiences only.
Who's talking shh with Johnny and Anthony?
What it is, suckers?
Oh man, been at this shit for a year.
This is Johnny.
And this is Anthony. About to talk some shit. We just had the year, Johnny.
We did.
Well, thanks for the congratulations, you cunts. I got 10 videos, or 10 views on the last videos. What the fuck is that? Well,
yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm kind of like closed off from the fucking, like, from who's actually watching it, because I don't get the analytics from all the platforms we're on, because we're on like fucking 40 platforms. I really only get the YouTube ones. So, yeah, I got 10. Well, but then I think, too, our YouTube presence is kind of weird because it's just a podcast. But fucking, there's a lot of comedians got fucking podcasts that are on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that shit where it's like a Twitch stream where they just fucking, oh, it's me on a microphone and you just watch me say the words I'm saying. Use your fucking imagination. I'm 6'3". I'm a black guy. I mean, I'm 270. I'm a big guy. So there you go. Now you imagine me talking to you. There you go. What the fuck is the problem?
That's funny. I watched this movie last night. It's called The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Hey, piece of shit.
I liked it. I thought it was kind of cute.
Hey, piece of shit. God damn it. What? Okay. Netflix needs to quit making fucking movies, okay?
I thought it was cute.
I don't like movies that encourage children to be fucking dumb and annoying. Is the problem. Like that movie, like when I was a kid, you watched Land Before Time. Encourages you to be adventurous, accept other people for what they are, you know, accomplish goals. This stupid thing just teaches children to be loud and annoying. Like, God damn it. What the fuck? Why are we... I don't know. I'm lost to the times, guys. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Well, it teaches you don't fucking rely on electronics. They're going to take over your fucking life and the world.
But the problem is that whilst it's teaching you don't rely on electronics, which is a technological advancement that has bettered human society, for better or for worse, I suppose. But it teaches you to be an annoying little cunt while that's happening. Like, oh, yell, scream, blah, do whatever. Fucking stop it. Just sit down, god damn it.
They don't need any fucking help with that.
Yeah, I know. They all got ADD. We don't fucking need all this shit. Dose them up. Get you some tussin. Dose them. Fucking A.
Put some tussin on it. I saw this preview for this movie, Army of the Dead.
I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, it looks really good. It's got Batista.
Yeah, that's the only reason I want to watch it.
The only reason I don't want to watch it is it's got Tig Notaro in it. Well, I hope she dies soon in the movie.
You fucking hate Tig, dude.
I fucking hate that bitch.
I don't really have that big of a problem with her, but
I hope she dies right away.
I feel like her comedy's a little hacky, but I mean, whatever.
It's not funny.
No.
Period.
I mean, I watched this fucking lady, her show is called Way After School Special. Have you seen this person? Well, she's a female stand-up comedian. Not that matters, but she's not funny. So she's just really not funny. All of her shit's like super hacky. I don't like when comedians play like the age card instead of writing a bit.
Right.
Like don't tell me about your experience like growing up just because you grew up in a time like, okay, your family was poor. That's not a joke. Like, it's not funny. You just tell me, oh yeah, well, my dad smoked in the car and we didn't wear seatbelts and it's like neither did I, and I'm not fucking 50. Like, stop. It's not a time thing. That's a less income thing. That's an income equality problem. That's not a time. There's not a generational gap. That's poor people to people of means. People of means give a shit if their kids live or not. People that are poor don't. They don't care about shit like that. Like, I don't.
Yeah, they do. They get more food stamps.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, our parents just it was a different time. They just kick us out into the streets. Yeah, no shit. So did my mother. Like, that's not. She just couldn't feed us. Go find food. Go forage. That's what you go hunt.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're fucked here. We ain't got no lights. We ain't got no heat. We can't cook nothing. Get out of here. It's not a. They all. It's really hacky to me to just like, oh yeah, so back in my time, this is how it was, and you young kids don't get it. Ha ha yuck. Get the fuck out of here. Stop that shit. Because they're always I mean, they're complaining about this to an audience that's probably 20, 21. I mean, these people are 21, 22. They're able to drink in this place that they're at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that only works if you're like 40 and you're giving your show to like a fucking 12-year-old or a 15-year-old.
Right.
Like, that's where the generation, like, oh yeah, we didn't have phones. Like, there you go.
Yeah.
You can't just be
We
like,
couldn't text each other.
yeah,
we
my
had to
family,
call.
my family was poor. It was a different time. Like, no, there's still motherfuckers that are poor out there. A lot of them. There's like 47% of the country that like doesn't have any money. They're just poor as fuck, dude. It's not. I don't know. She sucked. So if you guys go look at her shit, it's terrible. So don't watch it.
And the funny thing is, for me, I like all kinds of comedy. Like, it can be
Yeah, it's just gotta
silly.
be funny.
Yeah, it can be literally one-liners. Like, just a show of one-liners. I don't give a fuck as long as it's funny.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this Tig Notaro, just not... no.
It's like fucking Amy Schumer. That cunt's not funny either. God damn it.
I mean, she says some things.
I don't use it as I'm not gendering her. That fucking dick's not funny. Whatever you want to call her. I'll call her fucking whatever genitalias. All right? She's not fucking funny.
Yeah. I like a couple things of Amy Schumer. I like the show. I watched the show.
I'd like to hang her by her neck from a tree. I mean, yeah, you know, I'd like to hit her with a car or something. You know, whatever.
Oh, fuck.
What? I mean, she does. I'm assuming she still does clubs and shit. Like, they get out late. She walks through parking lots. How is nobody running her over with a car? Fuck. If I went to a comedy show and her fucking big doofy fucking ass come walking on, wait. I'm gonna fucking wait till this fucker's over and I'm hitting her with a car. That's what I'm doing.
They don't want to fuck up their car.
All right, leave a big ass dent in my shit, dude. I'm gonna fucking have to get a new car. Hit that fucking land whale. Fuck.
Oh.
I'm not saying that because she's fat. I'm saying that because she's a big cunt. That's what I'm saying. Oh, they're gonna pull this episode. Son of a bitch. There's a certain level of racy you can get before the halftime mark, and if you pass it, they take your shit down.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
When I was in Boise, we went to Macy's. It was in the mall, and I got something. It cost $100, 75% off.
Oh.
And the guy said, "Oh, if you sign up for the Macy's card, you get an extra 25% off." So I'm like, I'm gonna get this for free. So I signed up for the card, and then it's 25% off of what's left.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking cocksucker.
I don't know. I don't like that credit card shit. They always give you this phony baloney advertised savings of something, but you're not buying something. This isn't a necessity store, you know?
Right.
This isn't like I'm buying food and water and shit paper. This is... If I was concerned so much about the savings to have you run my fucking credit and put something else on my fucking name, like, I just wouldn't buy it. If I don't buy it, I save 100% of the money. If I just don't purchase this thing, but you're gonna rope me into this credit card scam for another 10%? Fuck you.
What's funny? So my balance on the card was 31 cents. So I paid that card off yesterday.
No, well, there you go.
Then today I canceled it.
Good call.
But what was funny is I called yesterday, and I'm not sure exactly what country it was. It was probably around noon when I called. It was someplace that is early in the morning because while the person's talking in the background, you hear. I'm like, you got chickens in your office?
This motherfucker's sitting there. He's got a phone, a fucking landline, in a hut. His ass is somewhere. Making 2 bowls of rice a day. Fucking taking credit card payments. Go! Working for an American company. Good night.
What the fuck?
Come on now. Come on, Macy's.
And not just one time, the whole fucking call.
God damn it. Come on, Macy's. What the fuck? Just... fucking whoring out your labor to like impoverished third world countries. Like, there you go. Welcome to America. Fuck me.
Fucking hilarious.
That would have pissed me off. What the fuck is this?
I was just trying not to laugh.
How much are they paying you, man? You know, you could expose them for big money. Call like BuzzFeed or something, man. Call them. Be like, yeah, man, they gave me this phone, but I ain't got no shoes. What the fuck, dude?
Call Vice News.
Yeah,
do a story.
Oh, they do all kinds of shit like that. Yeah, they'll be like, what?
100%.
Macy's is running fucking telephonic sweatshops. Oh, shit. We're going to fucking get them.
So, I'm sure you go to Sierra Java. You've seen the sign as well, but I brought up the other day at Arctic Circle, there was a no smoking sign.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the no smoking sign in the drive-thru at Sierra Java too. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. The Sierra Java fucking line in and of itself is kind of stupid the way it has set up. You almost have to smoke if you're gonna go there.
Right.
You're
gonna make me smoke.
I'm gonna start smoking. I don't even this motherfucker. Get out of the way. But
yeah, that's horrible.
I get it. Like if you're just like, don't blow your fucking smoke in the building. But I mean, at that point, just tell the cunt to drive off. You're not getting your coffee. What are you gonna
Right.
do? Like, you're not gonna tell me what I can and can't do in the car. But I mean, if you're blowing smoke at me, fuck you. I'm gonna toss this coffee right at your goddamn car. Get the fuck out of here.
Right in your face.
Yeah. If you're blowing cigarette smoke at 16-year-old drive-through girls, you're kind of a dick. All right, buddy? Nobody thinks you're cool because you have an addiction. Fucking quit smoking. All right? I've had it with the cigarette smoking. Are we done with it?
Right.
Like, it's as a society, are we pretty much done with it? Basically, everyone that smokes I've ever met, I could probably beat them up. So I mean, like, I don't need any other reason not to smoke.
You could just pull a fucking Mayweather and pat run away, pat run away.
Like
After about 10 seconds, they're too fucking gassed to
you don't
do
even
anything anyway.
Like, I don't need any more evidence to not do a substance other than everyone I've ever met that does that substance. I could probably clobber the shit out of you,
Right.
like without even trying. It's not. I wouldn't break a sweat, bro. I got cardio. Like, I'm not. I think we as a society, as a country, we can just be done with it. Just outlaw the fucking shit. Oh, well, you gotta be 21 to buy them now. Yeah. But all the 21-year-olds aren't smoking fucking cigarettes. They're all smoking fucking vapes. So why not just make the fucking things illegal? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's disgusting. It stinks. You do it again, with the closed doors. You go to a building where they allow smoking. It's Nevada, your casinos, bars, shit like that. Mm. And you go there, and you got this fucking asshole just, like, chiefing like a fucking choo-choo train right next to you.
Yeah.
And he thinks that he has the right to fuck up your health because it's his right to do so. It's not. You know how asinine it is that you get to spew poison that affects everyone else's health that's in a building that's with you, and if they don't like it, they can go home? Well, what if I just start hitting people? And if you don't like it, you fucking go home.
Go home. It's
like,
my right.
Yeah, it's my right to hurt you because it's your right to hurt me? That's crazy. Like, if I just start headbutting you for smoking cigarettes, like, hey, I might not kill you, but who knows? Like, it's my right to do this. That's fucking insane.
I say we go blow for blow.
Yeah, that's fine. You fucking... Every time I smell cigarettes, I'm going to put my foot in someone's ass, and that's it. There you go. Problem solved. It's a little... The ego, the fucking hubris behind some of these cigarette smokers. Like, it's my right to tear up my own body. It is. Go ahead. Take a needle out, inject nicotine into your fucking veins, and have a good day. I don't give a shit,
Right?
but you're blowing that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like it's contained to your little vessel, you fuck. I don't know. Just outlaw the cigarettes. Fuck it. It's ridiculous. The vape pens, I mean, I can't wait till your guys' lungs fall out of your fucking ass or something. I'm waiting for that shit just so I can say, told you so, motherfuckers. You can't.
I thought it was safe.
I'm so sick of hearing it's water vapor. Like, motherfuckers don't know how science works. What did you fill it up with water? Is it a fucking squirt gun? Where's the water coming from, you cunt? It's glycerin. It's not water. What? You think the little cartridge? Oh, there's water in there. No, that's not water. You see how it's oil? Yeah, it's not fucking water. Like, I don't. Oh, it's fine. It's just water vapor. You didn't fill it up in the sink, so no, it's not fucking water vapor, you cunt. And even so, you think you could just suck mass amounts of fucking water vapor all day long every day? There's a medical condition, water on the lung. There's a literal medical condition. You can't do that. You ever heard of drowning, motherfucker? Okay, you're not gonna drown. I'm just saying. Just stop. I can't wait till you guys start dying from it. It'll make my heart sing. You fucking vape heads just start dying. It'll be all right.
Speaking of 16-year-old cashiers, I was at Corey's last night, and the cashier said, "It doesn't feel like 7:30," and the bagger says, "It doesn't, but it is." Like, no, fuckhead. It's 4 o'clock. She just felt like saying, it doesn't feel like 7:30.
Hey!
You fucking retard.
Well, I think that's nice that the kids are out there working, but if your kids go to a job where they interact with the public, make sure they're not dumb. Yeah, I mean, if you got a dumb kid, that chases carts. I love that he's chasing carts. Just tell him to shut up before he goes to work.
I think it was more that, she was cute and he's a dork.
Oh,
so he was just
he's
happy
all
that
for
she was
nothing.
talking to him.
Oh, well, that's nice. Get the kids a little spring love. Oh, how nice. How cute.
So I was looking at the advertisement opportunities that we have, and there was ChristianCafe.com.
Ooh.
And I was going down through
Christian
there.
Cafe. So if you guys are religious and like biscuits and shit.
It is a dating app.
Oh, shit. Wait. Cafe.
Yeah. So what I thought was funny
like
is
Christian bitches to order? Like you order them up? Like,
don't
can I get
know.
this bitch with a side of ranch or some shit?
so I'm going
Keep
down.
hearing about these battered women. I've been eating mine raw for years. What the fuck? No. That's
so,
disgusting. Jesus Christ.
so I'm going down through all the stuff at the bottom, and it gets to like Christian dating by country, and there's like Christian singles, Denmark, and blah blah blah, and then it says black, and I thought, I was not aware that black was a country.
I just want a black Christian.
Way to go,
Whoa.
Christian singles.
Take it easy. I don't like it. I don't like it. That sounds a lot
damn it.
like a Farmer John guy going to the Christian Cafe ordering up a black lady. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like any part of that, guys. You gotta shut that shit down. But hey, we'll advertise for you. I think, what are they paying, 40%?
We will not advertise in the country of black, however,
No,
because that
we will
seems
not.
racist to me.
I will not endorse. Well, I'll endorse black advertising, but not. I beg you to quit using it the way
Yes,
you're using it,
yes.
Christian Cafe.
It
You
is
cannot
not
use
okay.
it that way. It's not right.
All right. Speaking of paying
40%,
bills,
dude.
we're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony in just a moment. But first, Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. What do you need to do? Just download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM. And now, back to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
And we're back.
Back again, second half.
So I was reading this story today. Florida man arrested for at-home castration of man he met on the dark web.
Buddy, you gotta calm down. Buddy, you gotta calm down. Well, what's no, I don't know if it really matters. But castration in the sense of you lost the whole setup, or you just lost the testicles?
Just his testicles.
Oh, well.
One of them. Not even both.
Only one. I think we gotta take it easy on this guy. We gotta take it easy on this guy. Which one was it? The right or the left? Did they say?
No, it didn't say.
I think the left one you get 5 years, the right one you get 7. I don't know. I'm right-handed. I like right.
Right.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? So he called the cops, and they came to his house. He says, yeah. As soon as he opens the door, he's like, yeah, I castrated him. That was like the first words out of his mouth.
What did he say? Why?
It was his fetish. He had a castration fetish.
And
And so did the guy.
So they let it.
Oh,
That's
yeah, the guy agreed to it. He didn't.
that's not illegal. I think you would just do that, right?
Well, he got second degree something for practicing medicine without a license. And
Oh, well, see, that's a scam law, dude. Come on. If two guys want to cut their wieners off together, dude, you gotta let them, bro. You gotta let them do that, man. I mean,
if you've ever seen Pain Olympics, I've seen worse than that.
yeah, I've seen some weird stuff. Yeah. I mean, you gotta let them do it. If I decide, like, hey, Johnny, I want you to cut my finger off, it's gonna get me going, and you just say, yeah, I'm into cutting fingers off, like, fuck yeah, then that's
Right?
you gotta get the fuck out of that, government. It's like an open container ticket, bro. It's a fake law. That's just designed to get money. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't buy it.
I mean, I was thinking that the other day. Like, I kind of agree with that somewhat. Like, you should be able to let someone kill you if that's what you want to do.
I 100% support your right to cut off your own balls or let someone else do it. Like, dude, whatever.
I mean, as long
Fuck
as you
it.
sign a waiver, fuck it.
I don't know. I mean,
As long as you say it is okay for
Yeah.
Anthony to cut my balls off.
you're good.
And this,
That's-
I sign it.
You're code 4.
I'll
Why
get it
is the-
fucking notarized if I have to. I don't give a fuck.
why does the government get a piece of that? Like,
Yeah.
why do they? Now you're gonna get this crime, and you gotta fucking pay penalties and fees and shit. Well, I guess you can't. You can't just have a bunch of motherfuckers cutting out each other's kidneys and shit. You can't have that, right? Hey, man, we can make a little bit of money. You do me, I do you. We got looking at $75,000. What do you say? Let me cut off one of them testicles.
Well, the bad thing is, this isn't the first time he did it. He did it to a guy in a motel room years before with the same outcome, but they both shut the fuck up and didn't say anything about it.
Wait a second. So this guy's performing these castrations, like, legitimately, like people are surviving them then?
Well, the first guy did, apparently.
Fuck, dude, what the
Well-
fuck? What do you need a fucking degree for? If you can do it, if you could just do it, then
And he cut off his own, too.
yeah, fuck, he's 3 for 3, dude. No, you gotta let this guy go, dude. He's a wizard. Give him a job. Give him a fucking job. Like, oh, you don't have a degree. I think I've proven I don't fucking need
Right.
one. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube's a hell of a resource, guys. The fuck, you don't need one. That seems like a racketeering scam for Harvard or something. These fucking, like, Harvard's paying these cops. Arrest these fucking surgeons that didn't come through me, so I didn't say they
Right.
could do surgery, so they're not allowed. Fuck that, dude. You ever been to Mexico? You get whatever you want. On the cheap. Why? Fucking old Donnie down the road, he can fucking do it, man. He owns, like, chickens and shit. He does all kinds of shit, dude. He's like a vet and shit. He does everything. Yeah, he's 3 for 3. That's pretty good. Nobody died. I mean, if you kill a guy, but you know,
I mean, at least he didn't say that anybody died.
well, you gotta.
He'd probably keep that one a secret.
Yeah, how many? I haven't cut off a lot of dicks, but I think if I was gonna start cutting off dicks, I'm probably gonna waffle a couple.
Right,
Like, I'm probably gonna miff on a couple of them.
I mean,
Ooh, shit! Sorry, bud.
practice takes perfect, I guess.
Somebody get me the iron. I gotta fucking sear this thing. I nicked something. It shouldn't be doing this. I don't know.
That was the problem. He couldn't get the bleeding to stop even after suturing it up, so that's why he called the cops.
Yeah, fuck. Well, hold on a second though. How come it's illegal for this fucking Yahoo who consents to cutting off this guy's balls and this crazy dude who consents to having his balls cut off? How come that's fucking illegal, but you can have these fucking acidic fucking Jews, spily curly motherfuckers biting off the tips of babies' dicks in the churches
Right,
without
right.
fucking, like, they're not surgeons.
And they're protected.
Yeah, these maniacs. Like, you got fucking people cutting off babies' little wieners. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like, that's not legitimate, but you're gonna... Consenting adults can't do it, but you're gonna do it to babies? What, is it because they don't know English? It's racist. That's what it is. It's a fucking... The babies don't know English. They can't tell you, I don't want you to cut off my dick. So that's cool then?
I
It's
guess.
fucking nuts. Oh, you gotta let that guy go. Fuck that. That's not... Sue, hey, let's go start a GoFundMe for that. We're gonna have to give him a
Right.
catchy name. We're gonna have to give him something like, fucking Ball 4 or something, you know? He's getting a walk. Let him go. Ball 4. Give him another operation. He'll be fine. I want to see if he goes 4 for 4. If this guy lives, dude, he's good. That's a clean slate for
Right,
me. I
right.
mean,
Yep.
you ask any good surgeon. Sometimes you get a bleeder. You just sear that bitch shut. You're good. I don't know. He's probably have practice too. You gotta. If you
Well,
didn't,
like I said, he did his own, so
well,
yeah, I that would be harder to me than doing somebody else's
fuck
cutting
yeah,
my
dude,
own off.
I've always thought like tattooing yourself is probably harder than tattooing somebody else. Like, dude, cutting off your own balls, dude. Fuck.
Yeah,
like,
fuck that.
Ooh. God damn. The guy's a warrior. Fuck, don't put him in jail. What do you think you're going to do to him? He cut off his own balls. Probably sans anesthetic, sans fucking pain meds.
Well, he definitely wasn't asleep for it.
Yeah,
so-
that's what I mean. Like, he didn't use any lidocaine. This fucking guy's going balls out. But this motherfucker's going crazy. Like, what are you gonna do? Put him in prison for Woo! He's not afraid of you. I cut off my own balls. I'll fucking kill you. I don't like that guy's nuts. Fucking let him go.
And I don't think anybody's gonna fuck with him in prison either.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, he's 78, I think, but still, I don't think
know.
anybody's gonna fuck with him anyway.
Give him a fucking cool old one eye and fucking send him out to the battlefield. Like this guy's, he's gonna incite a fucking nation. This guy is he's taking your government down. Fuck it, this guy's a maniac.
So
our heart goes out to you. Heart goes out to you, guys. Go fund him.
I would say that dude's got some balls, but he really doesn't.
And that is fucking. He's more man with half than most of you are with them all. I'll tell you that.
Man denied building permit for garage, erected a giant middle finger statue instead.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I love it. I'm all
That's it.
for it. I'd love to do that here on my property.
Unless he's like some kind of a dickhead that doesn't actually own the house. So they're like, I got a permit to build in this garage. You don't own that garage, fucker. You're renting. No.
So it was for his business. He wanted to put it on his land so that way he can just wake up, walk across the driveway, and be at work. But I guess he knows the people who are on the board, and they don't exactly see eye to eye. So he said they're just doing some shady shit to keep him from building it.
Oh, yeah.
10 years he's been trying to get this fucking permit.
I put a big statue of a dick.
Right.
I don't give a damn. What are you going to do? I don't live next to his school. What are you going to do?
Yeah. But I guess it's right by the freeway and everyone can see it. But they said there is nothing against it. It's not a sign.
Yeah.
It's not advertising anything, so they can't make him take it down.
Freedom of speech,
Yep.
bud. You can do whatever you want.
Fucking yeah.
But did he make the statue? Because I'm still
He did.
looking to get a statue commission, guys. If you remember, about a year ago, I'm still looking for a motherfucker to make me a statue.
Yeah, he did. It was in Vermont.
Oh, that's a little far for
Yeah.
me, guys.
700 pounds. He put it on a 16-foot pedestal.
Hey, man, he's a thug. He didn't give a shit about you guys.
I thought that was fucking awesome. As if living in Spring Creek, I want to tell him to fuck off all the time.
Fight the power.
MMA news. Man, there was a lot of... There's PFL,
A lot of fights.
Bellator,
Dude, the Canelo
UFC.
fight was this fucking weekend.
There you go.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Did
Did he win?
Yeah, of course he fucking won. I mean, I don't... we'll get there. It's weird with boxing. There's like this thing where it's like a bunch of journeyman boxers, I guess. And with the rules, only the ref can save them. Like, their team can't throw in the fucking towel. So it's like 12 rounds, and you can't get saved by the bell, all that shit. Mm. But now these guys, because their team can't throw in the towel and they can't fucking box, they just fake injuries and then call the fight. It's really, it's getting fucking heinous. And, luckily, it was only $20. If it was one of these scam fucking productions that's like $60 a fight, I would be losing my goddamn mind. It was only $20. And, it happened fucking once for sure. And then this with the Canelo fight, granted, this guy's not like a journeyman boxer. Billy Joe, he was supposedly like this ass kicker, and this he's a fucking bitch if you ask me. But he doesn't answer the bell. Now, I get it. It hurts to get punched in the face. They act like that's like news to anybody that's watching boxing. They're like, well, when he got hit, the orbital bone there, that's a lot of pain. That hurts a lot when you get, like, as opposed to what? Getting punched in the mouth and knocking your teeth. Like, what?
Right.
Getting hit hurts. That's why the objective is not.
Unless it's with a pillow.
Yeah, like you're trying not to get hit. That's the whole goal, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, other than hitting the other guy, next in line, don't get hit. Like, that's kind of the game plan here. So, fucking, I think 9th round. Well, he couldn't answer the 9th round bell, and everybody says, "Oh, well, he could have gotten this and this and that and the other." I think you got to give Canelo 12 rounds. You have to. I mean, it doesn't. Okay, put your fucking shield up, put your arm up, and the ref will call it if he can see that you're fucked.
Fucked up.
Like, the ref will call that shit. They're not. Nobody's saying boxing refs are calling the fights too late anymore. These motherfuckers almost don't let people fight.
Yeah.
Like, even in that fight night, I think fucking Takanori, I think his name is. I don't know. Fucking. He's a like world champion, fucking damn near an Olympic boxer. And it was his last fight ever, and they didn't let him go. Even, I mean, he could clearly keep fighting, and they're just like, oh, well, he's got hit in the face too much. And it was fucking ridiculous. Like, they're calling fights way too soon in everyone's opinion. So you gotta, I mean, if Canelo fucking agreed to get off the couch and give you fucking 12 rounds, you piece of shit, this man's a superstar. Who the fuck doesn't know Canelo? You don't even watch boxing, you know.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's a famous guy. I've heard of him. You know what I
Right.
mean? Who don't know old Cinnamon? Who don't know him? You know what I mean? I think you got to give him 12 rounds. Put your hand up, fucking hold it to your, be like, yeah, I'm clearly fucked up. I'm gonna throw only right hands because I gotta keep this shield up. And the ref will be like, oh yeah, you're fucked up, and he'll stop it. You don't quit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you gotta fucking get off the stool, shithead, and get in the fucking fight. And if your jaw is hanging off your body, you give that man 12 fucking rounds. He come on. It's like you're not gonna get paid. What, motherfucker? You made your money. Get out here.
It's funny. So a couple of those same kind of things happened in Bellator. MVP and Derek Anderson. MVP kicked him in the fucking face, broke his nose, and but he made it through the round. It's gonna go to the second round, but the doctor stopped it because his nose is broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of part of it.
His fucking hands are still going. He
Yeah,
can still
right.
see. He can still punch.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I specifically remember one Uriah Faber fighting an entire fight with broken hands.
Yep.
Like he just kept, you keep fighting. Why? Because you're a fucking fighter. That's what you do.
Yeah, and then Peter Qualley and Patricky Pitbull, it was a doctor stoppage. It went to the ground, and Qualley fucking elbowed him in the head 3 times. We cut him open, and it was pretty fucking bad. It was gushing bad, but the doctor stopped it.
Well, and that's a lot of the thing, like, that's part of it is at least the fucking doc stopping it. Like, this fucking asshole doesn't get off he doesn't answer the bell. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you gotta, oh, your face is broke. Yeah. You are in a sport where that's kind of what happens to your fucking face. I don't want to be a dick here, man, but like, fuck you. You suck. You're terrible. All that shit. He talked shit for months about fucking, oh, I'm not worried about Canelo, this, that, and the other. I'm not worried. He fucking nails him one time in the goddamn head, and he's, oh, that's it for me. I fucking quit. Like, I'm not fighting no more. And then you got all these fucking assholes that are like, apparently, like, their wieners are just really, really small or something. Because they're like, you know, I won't fight Canelo because there's a certain thing you don't do. You don't break a warrior's chin. Like, you don't hit him that hard. He didn't have to end the fight like that. And I'm just befuddled. What do you mean?
It's a fight.
Like, you hit him in the fucking head and face as hard as you can. That's what you do. You hit him in the fucking liver. You're trying to rupture organs. Like, that's what you do.
Yep.
It doesn't make any sense. That's the whole thing of it. That's the long and short of it. You're trying to hit them in the fucking head very hard.
Yeah.
He does it, and then you go, oh, wait, come on, you didn't hit him that hard. He only hit him that hard because he was frustrated. I don't give a fuck if he hit him that hard because it was Tuesday, motherfucker. He blasted him, and that's it. I don't
care if he found out his wife's fucking the mailman.
Yeah, I don't give a shit
fuck.
why. He's doing that's the job you paid the man to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you gotta fight. It was ridiculous. Canelo wins in the 9th. Fucking because he wouldn't answer the bell. I guess he had a compound fractured orbital bone, which I don't know. I think a lot of these fucking bitching ass boxers, I think he bought X-rays. I mean, you could tell
Right.
you could tell his face was a little fucked up, but I mean, I don't know. I've been hit in the face with a pipe. I fucking got up. Let's fight. What the fuck?
Look at
get over that shit.
Look at GSP and Koscheck. He broke his orbital bone, and he still kept fucking fighting.
Yeah, and he kept fighting.
Yep.
So I mean, you could.
He's getting taken down and everything else. He's not just getting punched.
Yeah, he's got more shit to worry
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
You got more than the 2 limbs to worry about. You got like 15 points of contact you gotta get blasted with, bro.
Yep.
And so I think he probably bought some X-rays or something to prove, like, because he didn't do a fucking like a press conference after or nothing. He left the ring, immediately walked out, covered his face with a fucking towel, like he was a fucking famous guy that got pulled over by the SEC or some shit. Like, oh, don't see me, you don't know who it is. And
I just left the ring, but maybe they
went
won't
directly
know.
to the hospital, didn't make any didn't say nothing, and then they were like, oh yeah, he's got 4 fucking compound fracture in his orbital bone, blah 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 blah. It might be a career-ending injury, this, that, and the other. I said, God damn, Canelo, put your ass in the welfare line, boy. You better get a resume. I said, these mothers need to stop letting they damn kids come out here and play with this Canelo, man. He's sick of beating on your damn kids. Keep your boys at home.
Anthony Johnson came out of
The
retirement.
Rumble?
Yep. The Grand Prix. He fought Jose Augusto after Yoel Romero couldn't fight. So Augusto broke his hand on Anthony Johnson's head in the first round. Visibly. I mean, He pulled it instantly. Punched him again a little bit later and almost turned his back to Johnson and then realized, oh, fuck, I can't turn my back.
And gonna fuck me up.
So it's like, fuck, well, he's going to lose. Fucking wobbled him, got on top and started ground and pounding the fuck out of him.
With the one good hand.
With the one good hand.
Yeah.
And he made it through the round and everything, so they come out for the second. Fucking Anthony Johnson knocked him out. I was like, where did Anthony Johnson find a time machine? Because if you look at him, he looks like he did when he was a middleweight in fucking UFC.
He's got that iron head.
It was ridiculous.
Go ahead, hit me with the gun. Hit me, I dare you.
But what pissed me off is after he knocked him out, the camera's right there while he's in his corner, and he's just talking mad shit about Augusto. So then they meet in the middle of the ring, and he's like, oh, yeah, this is future champ, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, fuck off, dude. You were just talking shit about him.
You gutless fucking flip-flopper.
Fucking 30 seconds ago.
You
and then,
bitch.
Dude, but I love it because John McCarthy put him on fucking blast and made him look like an idiot. So
Big John.
He said, so he caught you with that shot. How hurt were you? And he's like, oh, well, he caught me a little bit. I wasn't wobbled. If you saw that I was wobbled, well, that's just what you saw. But so he says, well, here, we're going to play it for you. And he sees that he got rocked, and he's all, oh. And
I just got that money. I didn't rob that place. If you see me robbing that place on camera, like, I guess you saw it, but it wasn't me.
So John McCarthy's like, oh, I guess you forgot that part, huh? I was like, yes.
Man, Big John been reffing too long to be playing that shit.
Yeah.
He said, man, quit with that bullshit.
Fucking put him right there on Front Street. It's like, you motherfucker. I probably would have been pissed if he hadn't been a dick about it.
Yet another example of fucking a true fucking warrior, dude. A guy fighting his ass off. Like, yeah, I broke my fucking hand. I'm gonna keep fighting with one hand. Fuck it.
Yep.
Like,
and almost won.
Yeah. If the ref or the doc's gonna stop it, then the ref or the doc's gonna stop it. I'm not gonna quit. And it seems to be a fucking phenomenon in the last 3 goddamn fucking boxing cards I've bought that people just quit. You just quit fighting. Like, you just take a knee, you're done. Like, you fake an injury. Oh, I'm fall down and I'm done. Or, like, I don't answer the bell. Oh, I'm done. Like, what the fuck is this? Since what? I thought boxing was supposed to be like the tougher man's game, right? Like, oh, yeah, no, we don't do that rolling around shit. We don't do that fairy shit. Well, these UFC fighters are making you guys look like fucking clowns. So what's going on here? You got, like, underpaid fucking juvenile fighters. You got amateur UFC fighters that are hardened warriors, and you got fucking these professional boxers got 32 fights or something that are quitting because I'm a little uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck is this?
Right,
like, you put in your time. God damn it.
It's because everybody wins.
Yeah, everybody get money. It don't matter.
I'm gonna blow through PFL real quick because we're running super
long.
Brandon Sales fought Muhammad Usman. That's Kamaru's brother.
I like Usman.
It was fucking crazy. Sales looks like he watches MMA rather than fights. But he fucking did amazing. He choked him out. It was funny because Sales was a big underdog. Usman was minus 400. Speaking of ridiculous. So Kayla Harrison was minus 2,000. That's how big of a fucking favorite she was. She fought Mariana Moraes. She was plus 850. But her record is 16-10. It's like, why didn't you just have her fight like an 11-year-old that is like a white belt in fucking jiu-jitsu?
Stop feeding her bitches.
Just,
Like, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, it was a TKO in the first. Imagine that.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Put any money on that one?
No. And Renan Ferreira, he fought Verdum. I just assumed it was kind of the same thing. I think he was like 6-2 or something like that. He was a huge underdog. Fucking TKO in the first. He took out Verdum.
Hey, well, fucking A.
I was like, God damn.
Put a little cash on that, make you some money.
Yeah. If you could have got both of those fucking underdogs, you would have got that shit.
Yeah, there you go. I don't recommend parlays, boys. You fucking lose them all the time. It's a hard way to win.
We're gonna
last thing real quick, just like to touch on the pop culture. That Jake Logan Paul, is that the one that's fighting Mayweather?
Logan, yeah.
Logan, yeah. All that shit's a bunch of bullshit. Don't fucking subscribe to that shit. Don't buy that fake exhibition bullshit. Let's have fucking Mayweather quit being a bitch and fight Canelo.
Yeah.
Game.
All right. Speaking of game, we're going to call this game on account of rain.
That's it, man. It's getting stormy.
We'll see you next week. New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week. See Sweet Poppy, I got what you need.
You can email us at who'stalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.